Hello, my name's Ian Travers, a serial optimist, dad, husband, runner and founder of a company called ThinkingitBetter Limited. My passion is people. I'm absolutely fascinated by the role that what we think about, what we believe about ourselves has on what we try. This is never more apparent than when I'm running and when I'm coaching people in running as well. That belief that you have in yourself that says, oh, I'm no good at hills, will manifest itself in that hill being really, really difficult to climb. Whereas if you have the vision in your mind of, I'm really looking forward to that amazing view at the top, you place your attention somewhere else and miraculously you find yourself at the top of the hill. And I think that happens in life. So this podcast, One Thought at a Time, its purpose is to listen to people's stories, people from different walks of life. Everyone's story is unique, and I'm fascinated and curious to hear how they got to where they are today and the role that what they were thinking about, what environment they were subject to, what influences there were on their life has in their journey. And I think the best way I can describe what this podcast is about is with a simple comparison here. So if I hold up this basketball and imagine that this basketball represents everything that we are. So in this basketball is all the experiences we've ever experienced in our life so far, our habits, our memories, our past experiences, everything that makes us tick is in this ball here. Now, when we meet someone for the first time, or even when we work with someone or socialise with someone as a friend, we see only one part of them. And if I was to, by comparison, show you the golf ball compared to the basketball, although we are complicated and everything we do, say, think and feel is based on the contents of that basketball, we only usually display the golf ball. If we're going for a job interview, we show a small part of us. When we are meeting people, when we're friends with people, we are still showing a relatively small part of us. Even those who are nearest and dearest to us don't even get the whole basketball. They might get a grapefruit size of us. So what this podcast is about is to see if we can understand a bit more about the contents of people's basketball as they tell us their stories, and see if any of the them which we wouldn't normally see as they tell their stories just triggers a thought or two in our mind that makes us think, that's me. I could do that. I'd not thought of that. And if it makes you think one thought differently and one thought better, then my mission's accomplished, making the world a better place, one thought at a time. Welcome to the podcast.